Are you ready?
Hey guys, welcome back. This is tutorial number 2 and we're going to cover properties and the this variable. So let's just create a function and call it function sample. Now let's make a property for the example class, and you would do public item and say public name. In PHP 4 you would do var before it, and in PHP 5 you do public, private, or protected. I think in PHP 6 they're making it so that var is interchangeable with public. So, but let's just do public because it makes more sense. Uh, and this has to do with the scope and where you can access the variable outside of the class, like here. Or if you can access it from classes that extend it, but we're not there yet, so don't worry about that. Just keep your items public, or your properties public. And then the this variable, with this you can call functions. So you could do this sample, but we don't want to call the same function here. So let's just make another one called test, and test will echo out the word test. So you do this test, and this applies to the class that we're in. The class that we're in is example. So we're saying inside of example, which is this, call the test function, and we'll refresh it, and we have a beautiful parse error because this line here. Refresh that, and we get nothing because we didn't instantiate the object. So down at the bottom, do new example, and I'll just say e equals new example, and call the method, and let's run sample. So even though we're running sample, sample says, hey, run test, and then we're calling this function down here, and we get the word test. If you want to do variables, we can do echo this item. Now item has no value or anything, so let's give it just say item blah item, and this should echo out item right there. You don't have to use this. Just like regular functions, you can do a regular variable. Let's just say 500, and you can echo out regular, and we have 500. And just like other functions in PHP, you cannot pass that into a different function because that's outside of the scope. So if you had dog, um, you can't do this. This won't work because regular belongs to the test function. So to have global properties and throughout the class, just use the this command, and you should define them at the top. Alright, thanks for watching.